Very good morning to all of you friends. Today we are going to study about average speed. Now in our previous video we have studied about speed. We have seen that the SI unit for speed, for speed, the SI unit of speed is meter per second. This is the SI unit of speed. Now for average speed also, this is the SI unit, that means meter per second. Meter per second is the SI unit for average speed also, and average speed is also equal to distance by time. Average speed is also equal to distance by time, but this distance now we can write as total distance. We will write total distance, and instead of writing t we will write total t. So total distance by total time. That will be equal to, let me write this as average speed. So average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Why total distance by total time? Because suppose there is a car, the car at first covers, suppose it is going from distance A to D. Suppose this car is going from city A to city D. It will first go to city B, then it will go to city C, then it will reach city D. Now this car is not going at uniform speed. Sometimes it is suppose it will go 2 kilometer, suppose 12 kilometer per hour. Next it will it will slow down, suppose 10 kilometers per hour. Then again it will speed up, suppose 20 kilometers per hour. Very speedily it will go. So in this way the car covers the distance A to B with the speed that is 12 kilometer per hour. Then it will cover distance B to C, that is 10 kilometer per hour. The speed will be less. Again when it travels from C to D, the speed will be more, that is 20 kilometers per hour. So you see it takes more. Suppose here speed is less, so it will take more time. Here speed is very less, it will take too much of time. Here speed is more, so it will take less time. So time is also differing, the distance is also changing, as well as the speed is also changing. So in this case, this is speed 1, this is speed 2, this is speed 3. Three different speeds. There is different time, here t1, here t2, here t3. There is different distance. A to B is having 1 d1, like d1. B to C will be d2, distance 2, and C to D will be distance 3. So here you see T1, T2, T3, then D1, D2, D3, then S1, S2, S3. In this way it is changing every part of the journey. So here we need the concept that is called average speed. What is the actual average speed of this car? It is traveling by 12, 10 and 20 kilometers. Then what is the average speed? Like we cannot take the whole journey is at a speed of 12 kilometer. We cannot say the whole journey is at a speed of 10 kilometer. Also we cannot say the whole journey is at 20 kilometers, because we need an average. So let us see what are the different ways by which we calculate average speed. Let us see. So let us see by the help of one numerical. I am reading out this numerical. Please listen carefully to it. Now, in traveling from Pune to Nagpur, Rahul drove his bike for 2 hours at 60 kilometer and next 3 hours at 70 kilometer. So calculate the average speed. So this is our question. Once again, the question says that Rahul goes from Pune to Nagpur. Suppose I write here Pune, or Pune to Nagpur. So Rahul covers distance Pune to Nagpur. What he does, Rahul drives his bike for 2 hours at 60 kilometers. Suppose we divide this journey into two parts. So suppose first 2 hours. So 2 hours he will go at a speed of, he has gone at a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. And the next 3 hours at 70 kilometer per hour. So here we have divided the journey. Rahul goes from Pune to Nagpur. The first 2 hours, okay, he covers at a speed of 60 km per hour, and the next 3 hours he covers at a distance at a speed of 70 km per hour. Now here we will have to calculate the average speed of Rahul. Let us see how to calculate, okay, the average speed of Rahul. Now in this first case, do you see, suppose this is speed 1, okay, speed 1, this is suppose speed 2, this is hours, so T1, this is T2, got it? Now from S1 we will calculate, S1 is given, T1 is given, we will calculate D, and then we will calculate time also, the total time and total distance, because for finding average speed we need total distance and total time. Okay, total time is easy, so let us calculate what is the total time that Rahul is taking. It is very easy, it is given in the question itself. The total time that Rahul is traveling is 2 hours, that means T1 plus T2. So 2 hours plus 3 hours. Okay, so we can write T1 plus T2, that is 2 hours, and 3 hours, that is 5 hours. Okay, so the total time is 5 hours. Total time is 5 hours. Now let us see what is the total distance. Okay, for total distance we need to find first distance 1 and then distance 2. Let us see what is distance 1. So total distance is equal to distance 1 plus distance 2. Okay, now we don't know what is distance 1. Let us see what is distance 1, that is D1. What is D1? Here 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, here 2 hours he is taking. So if 1 hour he is going 60 kilometers, then 2 hours he will go 60 into 2, that means 120 kilometers. Okay, so you know D is equal to S1 into T1. That means if 60 kilometers he is covering in 1 hour, then how much he will go in 2 hours? So it will be 60 into 2. So we will write here 60 into 2, that is 120 kilometer. This is our D1. Okay, D1. We are getting this directly from the numerical. Then what is D2? Let us calculate same manner what is D2. If in 1 hour he is going 70 kilometers, then in 3 hours he will go 70 into 3 kilometers. Okay, so S2 into T2. S2 into T2. S2 is 70 kilometers and he is taking 3 hours. Okay, so he is going, every hour he is going 70 kilometers. So in 3 hours he will go 70 plus 70 plus 70. So 70 into 3. So 210 kilometers. Okay, he will go 210 kilometers. So now we have got D1, D2. Okay, so what is D1? Total distance. We need total distance. So what we can write? Total distance, that is suppose capital D. Okay, let us take total distance as capital D. Capital D is equal to D1 plus D2. That means 120. Okay, plus 210. It will be 2 plus 1, 3. 330 kilometer. See here children, we have got total D. Okay, we have got total D. We have got total T also. Okay, total time also we have got. So now, so we have got total D, we have got total T. So average speed. What is average speed? Total distance by total time. So what is average speed is equal to total distance, that means D by T. So total distance is 330 kilometer. Okay, by total time we are taking 5. Isn't it? 5 hours. Okay, so kilometer per hour. So how much we will get? 5, 6 ja 33. So 6 again 3 to 66 kilometers. Okay, we will get 66 kilometer per hour. So this is our average speed. Okay, this is our answer. How this is our average speed? 66 kilometer per hour. See, very easy. Once again come back to the question. 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, first 2 hours he is going, next 3 hours he is going 70 kilometer. So average speed should always be in between the two speeds. Okay, little more than 60, little less than 70. So average speed is 66 kilometer per hour. He is going at a rate of 66 kilometers per hour. Okay, and he has traveled from Pune to Nagpur. Okay, 66 kilometers per hour. So in this way we calculate average speed. Let us see another very simple question like this. Okay, so let us once again see how to calculate average speed. Let us take next example. I am reading out the next example. Now, a car covers 20 kilometer in the first hour and covers 30 kilometer in the last hour. Find its average speed. Okay, a car covers 20 kilometers in first hour. So suppose a car goes from distance A to B. Suppose a car goes from distance A to B. Now a car covers 20 kilometers in the first hour. That means it will cover 20 kilometer in first hour. That means 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. And covers 30 kilometer in the last 4 hours. So last 4 hours it will cover 30 kilometers. Okay, that means this is D1, this is D2, this is T1, this is T2. Okay, so a car covers the first 1 hour, in first 1 hour 20 kilometers, and in the next 4 hours it covers 30 kilometers. Now what is the average speed? Now again, for finding average speed we need total distance by total time. Okay, let us calculate total distance first. See, it is very easy. So total distance is equal to 20 plus 30. Okay, D1 plus D2. That means 20 plus 30. That means 50 kilometer. Okay, total distance is 50 kilometer. Let us see what is the total time. Let us see what is the total time taken. So 1 hour and 4 hours. That means T1 plus T2. So we have 1 hour plus 4 hours. We have 5 hours. Okay, so this is total distance. This is total time. So what is our average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance by total time. That is 50 kilometer by 5. That is 10 kilometer per hour. Because above we have kilometer, below we have hour. So 10 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. That means the average, you can say average speed of this car. Okay, so it is going 20 kilometers in the first hour and it is going 30 kilometers in the next 4 hours. So total distance we have calculated, total time we have calculated, and we have simply divided total distance by total time. We get average speed. What is average speed? 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, 10 kilometers. So if he is going at a rate of 10 kilometers, that is his average speed. Okay, so in this way we will do sums which are related to average speed. I will upload the summary. Please write the summary, go through the sums which are given in the book, and also try to solve the questions which are based on speed as well as average speed. Thank you so much for watching this video.